All right, students, it's our final week of class, and this week's assignment is a LOPE talk, engaging students in science instruction. Now, when they write a LOPE talk, that's just a funny kind of pun way of saying like a TED talk or a professional development. So you're going to have to record yourself on video giving this talk. Now, some tools you could use to record are Zoom. I use Zoom to record all of these videos because I can share my screen and I can show you things. Also, Loom is another good one, or Screencastify. Any of those tools are great to record. Some students do use their own phone to record, but just keep in mind when you're having a video, you should have some sort of visuals in your presentation. So that's why I like to use Zoom or something where I can share my screen because I can create a PowerPoint or something that is on the screen and then record my talk. So you're going to talk about these different things in your presentation. And so you're going to want to prepare ahead of time kind of some talking points. And that's why PowerPoints are great to use for this because you can put your talking points on there and that helps you kind of make sure you hit all of your talking points. So you'll explain strategies that you can use to engage students in active inquiry. You're going to explain engagement strategies that support collaboration and interactions with students. You're going to talk about ways that you can capture and hold the interest of students, and then you're going to give examples of how to incorporate technology. Now, some of the areas that you're going to want to make sure that you cover, because this is part of the rubric, is you have visual elements to emphasize major points. I've seen teachers use pictures. I've seen people use hands-on materials where they're showing me things. It's kind of up to you, but you do want to have visual elements. You want to have, an outline or brief script so you know what you're going to talk about. And then you can design slides for that major point, for those major points like I was talking about. You might practice or rehearse before you start recording and then record your presentation. Please do not submit something that is extremely long. This should be about a 2 to 3 minute LOPE talk. If you go over to 4, that's fine. But imagine if I had to grade all of our students with 15-minute presentations. That really takes a long time for me. So try to keep it concise and to the point. And then if you need any help with any technology, if you're not sure how to record or anything like that, you can always reach out and ask me. You do want to upload the video, but it's going to be a challenge to share it directly into the assignment Dropbox because the file will be too big. So you have a couple options. You can upload it to your OneDrive account and share it with me. Make sure you just include the link in a Word doc or something, and then I can click it and open it. You could also use a Google Drive account. Now, if you use a Google Drive account, I don't have a Google Drive for GCU, but I do have a Google Drive for my personal account. And here, I'll just write it here. My personal account is Sarah Pearson at msn.com. So if you want to share that through Google Drive, you need to share it with that email address. And then you could also upload it to video, your video to YouTube, and just pick it as unlisted. So no one can see it unless they have the link. You don't need to make it private. You can just make it unlisted and no one will see it unless you give them that link. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the rubric and then let me know if you have any technical difficulties or have any questions about the assignment. All right, have a wonderful week. It was so great learning alongside with you. I can't wait to see your videos.